Hello everybody, this is Kaiser Shion of Kaiser Shion TV, and this is 7 Days to Die. So today we'll be looking at some reviews that were put on Steam. Yes, I'm defending this because I'm biased. If you're looking for an unbiased opinion, not here, don't bother listening, I guess. Names have been changed to protect the innocent. So let's get right into it. This first one, 35 of 62 people found this to be helpful. Mobs are like magnets. Even if you stay quiet and are hidden, they know where you are, which makes mobs impossible to beat. They will punch through any defenses that you make, even solid stone. I'm not impressed with the sounds they make, blah blah blah. Forget the sounds. Alright, let's address the, I guess the AI first of all. But this one says that they're like magnets when you don't realize that they use 3 senses to actually find you. Sound, sight, and smell. So if you have fucking stakes on your belt, yeah, they're gonna try to find you, and they're gonna start beating through rocks and everything because they're undead and they don't feel shit. So yes, they're gonna punch walls to get to you. And if you can punch walls and break it, why can't these? They were human, but now they're stronger, especially at night. And this next one says, a buggy mess that is way overpriced. You'll be lucky if you can even launch the game without crashing. It's worth about $5 at most. Oh, and what's up with the rent a server? I hope it's not what the thing is. It's you rent a server. That's easy enough. And a buggy mess, that's why you report the bugs. It's pre-alpha. But I can tell, I know why you're mad, but I mean, it gives you the warnings. Early access games, it tells you early access games are gonna be buggy. And this next one says, game is great fun, but however, there is extreme lag issues. My computer has no problem running even more intense games than this. Yet, every time I see a zombie in this game, it lags me to shit. It makes it impossible to fight zombies during the day, let alone at night when tons of zombies swarm you. Other than the huge lag issues, this game is great. Okay, at least you're giving it credit. But, it's not optimized, and it would be helpful if anybody knew what your computer was running. You're just making it sound like it doesn't run on any computer when mine obviously does it fine and frapses it. I don't have a great computer, but I can still run this, so I'd like to know what you're trying to run it on. And this next one is not only contradictory to one of the last ones that I've read, but it's contradictory to itself a little bit. 7 Days to Die has a problem. It has many problems. Is the zombie AI awful? Yeah. Are the weapons incredibly stock and unappealing? Yeah. Is there no risk involved when you can just run back to your house and get your shotgun back after dying? Yeah. But most of all, 7 Days to Die has one serious problem. It mixes and matches far too many concepts into spots where they do not belong. And the rest of it basically says it's unrewarding, not worth it, but it's fun. So I don't understand. I mean, if it's unrewarding, not worth $5, and fun, I mean, that's the contradiction of myself right there. So the AI, I already discussed, it uses 3 senses: sight, smell, and hearing. So sometimes they pick up on stuff, sometimes they don't, just like an actual human. Sometimes you can hear, you notice stuff, and sometimes you don't. Let's see, are the weapons incredibly stock and unappealing? I don't think so. I actually like the weapons. I like using the crossbow, the shotgun, the spiked club. There's a few others that I like to use, but they're kind of rare, like the MP5. And I haven't used the rocket launcher except for in cheating servers. Alright, and this next one is actually really simple. It's a big pile of buggy crap and didn't change a bit since launch. Well, okay, it's alpha, and it hasn't technically launched. Launch is still God knows how far away. This big pile of buggy crap. Just report the bugs. It will slowly get fixed like any game. The argument of it being alpha is redundant, but it's true. It's fucking alpha. And the next series of comments or reviews or whatever can mostly just be answered with the question, why? Just simply, why? First one, it's good, still needs a lot of work obviously, but for now I don't recommend. Why? Not worth the $32. Why is it not worth $32? Does not with Mac, extreme low FPS, even with i7 quad core, 2.8 gigahertz, 8 gigs RAM. I mean, why does it not with Mac? Next one, do not get this game. You will be very fucked off, I guess. The trailer is not like the actual game. Save your money and do not get this game. Why not? I mean, can you give an actual reason why you would be fucked off? And this one just simply says fat expletive deleted of a game. Fat shitty of a game or something. I don't know. Why is it fat shitty of a game? I mean, can you give me an explanation? So basically what I'm trying to say is I think people are judging this game a little too harshly, considering that it's a alpha game. It's only like halfway through the alpha phase, I assume, since it's alpha 5 at the moment. And frankly, I am pretty much addicted to this game. If I were to rate this game right now, I would actually give it some sort of, I guess, 4 out of 5 or 9 out of 10. I mean, the fun factor is there. That should be why we all play games, for the fun factor. As for the graphics, I would probably give it about a 7 out of 10, because it's a low realism, but dealing with voxels is kind of new. And if I were to rate the sound, I mean, all the necessary sounds are there, so it's not like anything's gone, like there's some eerie silence when there should be sound, but the sound isn't that great. So it's like right in between there. It's 5 out of 10. Now the part that it's really actually kind of lacking in is replayability. As far as replayability, there is, next to mastering the game mechanics, there is next to none since there's no story. But unlike Minecraft and such, there is actually going to supposedly be a story. So I'll give that about a 4 out of 10. I didn't even mean for this to turn into a review, but apparently that's what I turned it into. So I hope you liked the video. Not actually like hit the like button, I just hope you actually liked the video. If not, I'll try harder next time. But thanks for watching.
Oh yeah, 1 FPS. I want to do that.
I have a crossbow and an assload of arrows. Does that help my chances of you finding me? Oh, Nick loves. I thought that's why Nick found anybody was the contents of their pocket. I smell dick. Alright, let's see. So in the top left corner of that desert, next to the Apache label on that road, I'm next to that camp.